He said in verse 2, and those who do so, those who don't follow or submit themselves to authorities, bring judgment on themselves. There's so many people right now who are suffering, not because God wants them to, but because out of over-righteousness, out of over-zealousness, out of, I'm overly right, they want to be holier than God. And they now say, I'm not going to do what they said. You see that they post on yes, you are late for church. But on the road, it said 40 kilometers per hour. Let me tell you, despite you are going to church, it does not give you the right to violate the law and say you are going to speed over speed. So yes, people who violate the law are bringing self-judgment on themselves. Amen. See, the truth is this, brothers and sisters. If truly you are serving God, you don't need to be afraid of the authority. You do not need to fear the authority. If you fear the authority, it is because then you do wrong. Verse 3, he said, for rulers hold no terror for those who do right, but for those who do wrong. If you are afraid, I remember when I used to live in Toronto many years ago, in 2005, I remember one time there was a knock on our door, and I shared my apartment with some boys who were not living straight. They are very corny people. As soon as there was a knock on the door, my brother went to the door. He checked on the peephole and he said, "Oh, it's the police," because he saw the blue attire, so he thought it was the police. So he said it was the police. You don't believe it? He was not afraid. I was not afraid, but the people who do wrong began to run and say, "Hey, the police are here to get us." But eventually, and the person kept knocking, so I told him open. So when he opened, and I said, "Oh, it's the UPS person." And they were like, "Oh, why will you scare us like that?" Let me tell you, if you do what is right, will you not be